though I know that we meet every night. And you couldn't have changed from the last time. Hello again, hello. Just called to say hello. I couldn't sleep at all tonight, and I know it's late, but this just can't wait. Hello, my friend, hello. It's good to need you so. It's good to love you like I do, and to feel this way when I hear you say hello. Maybe it's been crazy, maybe I'm to blame, but I put my heart above my head. We've been through it all, and you love me just the same. But you're not here, I just need to hear you say hello again, hello. It's good to need you so. It's good to love you like I do, and to feel this way when I hear you say hello. Hello again, hello. Hello, my friend, hello. Hello again, hello. Well, hello there, good old friend of mine. You've been reaching for yourself for such a long time. There's so much to say, there's no need to blame. I just want to be the one to keep you from the rain. It's a long road when you're all alone, and someone like you will always take the long way home. There's no right or wrong, there's no need to blame, just an open door for you to come in from the rain. Time has made us older, older and wiser. I know I am. And it's good to know my best friend has come home again. You know, I think of us like an old cliche, but it doesn't really matter, 'cause I love you anyway, coming from the rain. And it looks like sunny skies, now that I know you're all right. Time has made us older, wiser. I know I am. and it's good to know my best friend has come home again. You know, I think of us like an old cliche, but it doesn't really matter, 'cause I love you anyway, coming from the rain.
Actually, this is a Broadway song, which I haven't done in a very long time. So it's going to be documented when I screw it up. I can't see how.
I peer through windows, watch life go by, dreamed of tomorrow and wondered why. The past was haunting me, keeping life at bay. I wandered lost in yesterdays, wanting to fly, but scared to try. But if someone like you found someone like me, then suddenly nothing would ever be the same. There'd be a new way to live, there'd be a new way to love, if someone like you found me. Took my dreams and made each one real. You made me feel. Now I see a brand new world I've never seen before. Your love has opened every door. Now I can soar. 'Cause someone like you found someone like me, then suddenly nothing would ever be the same. There'd be a new way to live, there'd be a new way to love, if someone like you found me. Oh, if someone like you found someone like me, then suddenly nothing would ever be the same. My heart would take wings and I feel so alive. If someone like you loved me, loved me, loved me.
From Jekyll and Hyde. Thank you.
In the heart of little old New York, you'll find a thoroughfare. It's that part of little old New York that runs into Times Square. That crazy quilt that Wall Street Jack built. So if you got a little time to spare, I want to take you there. Come and hear those dancing feet on the avenue. I'm taking you to 42nd Street. Come and hear those dancing feet. It's a song I love, the melody of 42nd Street. Little nifties from the 50s, innocent and sweet. Sexy ladies from the 80s who are indiscreet. They're side by side, they're glorified, where the underworld can meet the elite on 42nd Street. Come and hear those dancing feet on the avenue. I'm taking you to 42nd 42nd Street. Little nifties from the 50s, innocent and sweet. Sexy ladies from the 80s who are indiscreet. They're side by side, they're glorified. Where the underworld can meet the elite. On naughty, bawdy, gaudy, sporty. 42nd Street. Come on along and listen to the lullaby of Broadway, the hippery and ballyhoo, the lullaby of Broadway, the rumble of the subway train, the rattle of the taxis, the daffodils who entertain at Angelo and Maxie when a Broadway baby says goodnight. It's early in the morning, Manhattan babies don't sleep tight until the dawn. Good night, baby. Good night, milkman's on his way. Sleep tight, baby. Sleep tight, let's call it a day. Come on along and listen to the lullaby of Broadway, the hippery and ballyhoo, the lullaby of Broadway, the rumble of the subway train, the rattle of the taxis, the daffodils who entertain at Angelo and Maxie when a Broadway baby says goodnight. It's early in the morning, Manhattan babies don't sleep tight until the dawn. Good night, baby. Good night, milkman's on his way. Sleep tight, baby. Sleep tight, let's call it a day. Listen to the lullaby of old Broadway. Some say love is a river that drowns the tender reed. Some say love is a razor that leaves your soul to bleed. Some say love is a hunger, an aching endless need. But I say love, it is a flower and hue, it's only a seed. When the night gets so lonely and the road gets too long, when you think that love is only for the lucky and only for the strong, just remember that in the winter, far beneath the bitter snow, lies a seed that with the sun's love in the spring becomes the rose. When the night gets so lonely and the road gets too long, when you think that love is only for the lucky and only for the strong, just remember that in the winter, far beneath the bitter snow, lies a seed that with the sun's love in the spring becomes the rose. must have been cold here in my shadow to never let sunlight on your face. You were content to let me shine, that's your way. You always walked a step behind. Well, I was the one with all the glory, but you were the one with all the strength. Beautiful face without a name for so long. A beautiful smile to hide the pain. Did you ever know that you're my hero? Everything I would like to be. I can fly higher than an eagle, 'cause you are the wind beneath my wings. Might have appeared to go unnoticed, but I've got it right here in my heart. You know, I know the truth, of course I know it. I would be nothing without you. Did you ever know that you're my hero? Everything I would like to be. I can fly higher than an eagle, 'cause you are the wind beneath my wings. Did you ever know that you're my hero? Everything I would like to be. I can fly higher than an eagle, 'cause you are the wind beneath my wings. Fly, fly away, the wind beneath my wings. Fly, fly away, you are the wind beneath my wings. You are the wind beneath my wings. On my own, pretending you're beside me. All alone, I walk with you till morning. Without you, I feel your arms around me. And when I lose my way, I close my eyes, and you have found me in the rain. The pavement shines like silver. All the lights are misty in the river. In the darkness, the trees are full of starlight, and all I see is you and me forever and forever. And I know it's only in my mind that I'm talking to myself and not to you. And although I know that you are blind, still I say there's a way for us. I love you. And when the night is over, you are gone. A river's just a river. Without you, the world around me changes. The trees are barren everywhere. The streets are full of strangers. I love you, and every day I'm learning. All my life is only been pretending. Without me, your world will go on turning. The more I travel across the gravel, the more I sail the seas, the more I'm convinced of the fact New York's the town for me. Its crazy skyline is right in my line, and when I'm far away, I feel I could bear it for several hours. But then I've just got to say, take me back to Manhattan, take me back to New York. I'm just longing to see once more my little home on the 100th floor. Can you wonder I'm gloomy? Can you smile when I frown? I love the east side and the west side, the north side and the south side. Take me back to Manhattan, that dear old dirty town. Take me back to Manhattan, take me back to New York. I'm just longing to see once more my little home on the 100th floor. Can you wonder I'm gloomy? Can you smile when I frown? I love the east side and the west side, the north side and the south side. So take me back to Manhattan, a dear old dirty town. Take me back to New York. Cold water. I got a sudden urge to sing the kind of ditty that invokes the spring. So control your desire to curse while I crucify the verse. This verse I sing, it seems to me, the tin pan antithesis of melody. So to spare you all the pain, I'll just skip the darn thing and sing the refrain. The night is young, the skies are clear, and if you want to go walking near, it's delightful, delicious, it's still lovely. I understand the reason why you're sentimental, 'cause so am I. It's delightful, delicious, it's still lovely. You can tell at a glance what a swell night this is for romance. You can hear dear Mother Nature murmuring low. Let yourself go, please be sweet, my chickadee. When I kiss you, just say to me, it's delightful, delicious, it's delectable, it's delirious. It's the limit, it's the limit, it's the looks, it's the lovely. You can tell at a glance what a swell night this is for romance. You can hear dear Mother Nature murmuring low. Let yourself go, please be sweet, my chickadee. When I kiss you, just say to me, it's delightful, delicious, it's delectable, it's delirious. It's the limit, it's the limit, it's the looks, it's the lovely. No complaints and no regrets. I still believe in chasing dreams and placing bets. But I believe that all you give is all you get. So give it all you've got. I had my share, I drank my fill. And even though I'm satisfied, I'm hungry still to see what's down another road beyond a hill. Do it all again. So here's to life and every joy it brings. Here's to life, to dreamers and their dreams. It's funny how the time just flies. Our love can turn from warm hellos to sad goodbyes, and leave you with the memories you memorize to keep your winters warm.
For there's no yes
in yesterday. Who knows what tomorrow brings
or takes away.
as long as I'm still in the game.
I want to play for laughs, for life, for love.
So here's to life and every joy it brings. Here's to life, to dreamers and their dreams. May all your storms be weathered and all that's good get better. Here's to life, here's to love, and here's to you. May all your storms be weathered and all that's good get better. Here's to life, and here's to love, and here's to you. Here's to life, here's to love, and you.
Why, thank you.
Try to remember the kind of September when life was slow and oh so mellow. Try to remember the kind of September when grass was green, green was yellow. Try to remember the kind of September love was an ember about to billow. Try to remember, and if you remember, then follow. Try to remember when life was so tender that no one wept except the willow. Try to remember when life was so tender that dreams were kept beside your pillow. Try to remember the kind of September when you're a tender and callow fellow. Try to remember, and if you remember, then follow. December, it's nice to remember, although you know the snow will follow. Deep in December, it's nice to remember, without a hurt, the heart is hollow. Deep in December, it's nice to remember the fire of September that made us. Deep in December, our hearts will remember and follow. Follow.
Why, thank you. I'd like to welcome. How you